So guys, it's Declan here, and today I'm going to be talking about the Grand Theft Auto 5 1.08 patch notes. Now if any of you guys don't know, the 1.08 patch notes recently came out today on Rockstar's support website, so a link to that will be down in the description below if you want to go check that out and have a look at the patch notes into further more detail. Now in this video I'm going to be covering the main patches and the main additions to Grand Theft Auto Online, so if you guys do enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like down below as it really does help this channel out, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so getting on with the patch notes. So one of the main fixes this patch is going to be bringing is it's going to be patching the current card duplication glitches. Now for any of you guys who didn't know, the current card duplication glitches are pretty much what fuels the current money glitches, which pretty much means that for when 1.08 drops tomorrow, there are going to be no more money glitches for you guys and people are going to have to start looking again. Now moving on from that, another one of the big glitches which I don't like getting patched is pretty much going to North Yankton. Now going to North Yankton, as far as I'm concerned, it's not really that much of a big glitch. They didn't really need to patch this. You know, going to North Yankton was so much fun for me. It's actually one of my favourite glitches up until this point. But yeah, they're going to be patching that tomorrow as well, which is a big bummer as far as I'm concerned. And you know, but my thought process behind that is it's going to be used pretty much for DLC, as there is a casino there if any of you guys didn't see. But yeah, I think they're going to be using that as DLC. Now moving on once again. Now one of the best things GTA seems to be adding in with this patch are crew head-to-head matches. Now this does sound really awesome, you know, crew versus crew, pretty much crew wars. You know, it sounds good on paper, but depending on how they incorporate that into game is, you know, depending on how good that will actually be. Another patch note is players in tanks now have more protection from other players attempting to deliberately give them a bad sport rating. Now that was actually a real big problem. People that were going around in tanks, and I know people that go around in tanks are kind of frowned upon. You know, they just go around in tanks fucking up everybody's cars, you know, pissing everybody off. But people used to get back at those guys with tanks. They used to go and purposely get them guys in tanks into bad sport lobbies, and that was becoming a big problem online for players. Now another patch note is bad sport timers will now read properly. Now for any of you guys that were in bad sports and you wasn't getting the correct time, that will now be fixed, because a few people were getting like 0 days, 0 hours and 0 minutes, so they didn't know exactly how long they were getting put into bad sport for, but now that has pretty much been fixed. A few more good patch notes are increased cash payouts for losing teams in last team standing and team deathmatch, which is obviously better for the losing teams, you know, because they will obviously get more cash. And they are increasing the cash and reputation rewards for races with multiple laps, which actually sounds promising, as this could actually bring a new reputation method to you guys, but I'm sure Rockstar would have looked into this before they added that, so you know, don't get your hopes up anytime soon. Anyway, moving on from that, I think the final thing I'm going to talk about is the purchase all ammo option. So basically at the moment, you can pretty much buy all ammo for your weapons cheaper in this option than you do in actual stores. And that is all pretty much going to change, and they're going to be pretty much revamping the value to actually match the store value. And that is pretty much the patch notes I covered in this video, guys. I'm going to leave it there. Like I said, there is a few more that I haven't actually covered in this video, so if you guys want to check out all the patch notes, a link to that will be down in the description below, so go ahead and check that out. And that is pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below, and follow us on Twitter at 2DynamicHD, because we're always posting updates on our channel there. And I will see you guys in the next video.
Telling niggas how you feel. I feel 85 mil, independent, no deal, no cold in my mouth, going cold by myself. All winter, you've been chilling, thick as springtime.